Welcome to the Leander ISD online truancy prevention session. The purpose of this video, your student has accumulated 7 or more unexcused absences. What is an unexcused absence? A note was not submitted. The absence did not meet the criteria for an excused absence according to the handbook. The goal of today's presentation is to educate you on attendance and truancy policies. We will conclude this presentation by completing a commitment agreement questionnaire. Who are we? ADPS, Attendance Dropout Prevention Specialists. We evaluate unexcused absences. We provide interventions for students with attendance concerns. We educate students and families about state attendance laws and the consequences of non-attendance. We provide services and remove barriers with the ultimate goal of graduation. We are liaisons between LISD and the court system. What does the law require LISD to do? LISD is required to monitor student attendance, notify students and parents of attendance concerns, educate students and families on LISD attendance policies, inform families of all Texas laws related to attendance. Please see the handbook for further information on the Texas laws. How we communicate with families. Letter 1. At 3 full or partial days of unexcused absences within a 4-week period, the district is required to send the students and parent a warning letter notifying them of the unexcused absences. Letter 2. At 7 full or partial days of unexcused absences within a 6-month period, the student and parent will be required to view the Truancy Prevention session video online. In order to receive credit for this session, please complete the Google form linked at the end of the video. Letter 3. At 10 or more full or partial days of unexcused absences within a 6-month period, an attendance and behavior improvement plan meeting can be held to prevent a truancy referral. Student, AP, counselor, and parent will be asked to attend this meeting. Your ADPS will contact you to schedule. Truant conduct. Truant conduct is when a student accumulates 10 or more unexcused, partial, or full days within a 6-month period in the same school year. How is truancy calculated? For elementary school students, attendance is taken once per day. For middle and high school students, arriving after attendance is taken is considered an absence for that period. Missing the entire day unexcused is considered an absence and is counted towards truancy. Missing one period unexcused during the day is considered an absence and is counted towards truancy. Tardies. Tardies are not calculated towards truancy. However, excessive and chronic tardies are subject to campus disciplinary actions. Attendance for credit, 90% rule. Students must be present at least 90% of the days the class is offered in order to receive credit for the course. Excessive absences, excused and or unexcused, can result in elementary and middle school students not being promoted to the next grade level and loss of credit for high school students. Students who miss more than 10% of school will also have to make up hours and will need to see their assistant principal to regain credits. How to turn in notes. For an absence to be considered excused, documentation from the parent is required. Parent note or physician note. You must turn in documentation for each individual absence. For those students with ongoing appointments, a note is required for each appointment date. Notes must be turned into your campus attendance clerk within 2 school days upon the student's return to campus. Ways to turn in notes. Drop off the note to the campus attendance clerk. Take a picture of the doctor's note and email it to your campus attendance clerk. Email attendance clerk from the email address on file with LISD. Or you can fax the note to the attendance clerk. What needs to be included in the note? Student's full legal name, student ID number, reason for the absence, and the dates of the absence, parent signature, and phone number. Here is an example of a note. Examples of excused versus unexcused absences. Who do I email my notes to? Here are the email addresses for the high schools and the middle schools. Here are the email addresses for the elementary schools. What happens if unexcused absences continue after today? A student may receive Final Warning Letter 3. If absences continue after Final Warning Letter 3, an attendance and behavior improvement plan can be implemented with the student. If attendance issues continue after the ABIP, a referral to truancy court may occur. If the student is 12 or under, a parent contributing complaint will be filed on the parent. This can result in a Class C misdemeanor and carries a fine. If the student is older than 12, a complaint will be filed against the student for truant conduct. However, the parent can also receive a parent contributing complaint if the school district has evidence of the parent's negligence regarding the student's truancy. Possible court actions. A student can be court-ordered to attend school, court-ordered classes, programs, or workshops, court-ordered to get a GED, court-ordered an assigned mentor, community service, or suspension of a driver's license, and possible fines. Technology and virtual learning resources. Questions about MLISD or internet access, you can click on the link. Questions about accessing online learning, please contact your campus. Feel free to contact your ADPS. Their names and campuses are listed below. In order to receive credit for completing the online truancy prevention session, please click on the Google form link below and fill in the required information.